Good morning. If you're in personal finance at Hopkinsville High School with Miss Kathy Reed, you're in the right place. This is our welcome to daily videos, video number 1 for Monday. These will be recorded and kept on the homepage for a week. Then after that, you'll be able to find them in your module. But beginning today, this is our first day. I want to just kind of outline maybe a working calendar for you for this week. Our overall ultimate goal this week is to teach you how to fill out a 1040 form so that you can actually file your own taxes this year if you're a working person. So that's the goal for the end of the week. Everything that we do will be building up for that this week. Our first item of business that you should take care of today is to read over the objectives and the standards and your to-do list. I know that feels like a lot of extra, but it really does help you know where we're going this week. So that would be really a good thing for you to start out with. The next thing that you should do and try to complete today is the how to file your taxes section. There's several activities in this section, but they're basically short. So that's all the expectation is to do today. Now it starts out with a Nearpod, so do complete the Nearpod. At the moment, I'm still having you fill out the forms entirely in the module. But as we get more comfortable with the Nearpod, and that means as I get more comfortable with the Nearpod, that's part of it, then we will go to doing all the assignment in the Nearpod. So that might make it kind of easy for you going forward. But I'm still in the learning process, as I've shared with you before, on how some of this technology works. So as I get better at it, then hopefully it'll become easier. What I would like you to do is to be sure that you do click through the Nearpod, even if you don't complete the activities. That's okay. If it's an open-ended question, you can type completed in module, and then that way I'll know that you've actually seen the Nearpod, but you have completed the work in the module. Next, as far as Nearpod's concerned, I'm looking for 100% participation. So that means that you will click through every slide in the Nearpod, and it will tell me what your percentage is, 100%. If it's not 100, if it's 100%, you're going to get 20 out of 20 points. This is starting with this week's Nearpod because I'm just now announcing this. If you complete the entire Nearpod, participation will show me 100%. That doesn't mean that's your work or how much work you did. That means you went through and viewed everything in the Nearpod. If you get 40% participation, then you'll get an 8 out of 20. So your Nearpod grade going forward, beginning this week, is going to be based on your participation. So I want to make sure that you're very aware of that. So be sure that you complete for Monday the activities that are listed in the first section, how to file your taxes. In order to get your grade for viewing the daily video, which we've been asked to record by Mr. Bensel, our superintendent of Christian County Public Schools, you will need to leave a comment. If you don't leave a comment, then you don't get a grade. If you have any questions, reach out, join Remind, send me a message on Remind or inbox or email. And I hope that you have a great Monday.